Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Thursday. I don't even know the date, November 19th or something like that. But I have a message today that I'd like to share that came through the cards for this day or whenever you're hearing this message. The card that fell out of the deck that I was told to share with all of you who are listening to this message is this card. It is a card that talks about the intention of the energy of a situation that is going on in your life, if you're listening to this, but also what is going on in the world and its hidden motivations. So this card is coming up today to share with you that it's time for you to tap into what I talk about a lot, the third eye. The third eye is the chakra that helps you to see clearly situations, see clearly what's going on around you, and see where there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on, where there is a lot of hidden agendas going on, where there is a lot of stuff that is more than meets the eyes. If you take the time to sit back, sit quietly, observe what's going on around you, observe what's going on around us in this world right now, and just use your critical mind thinking, use your third eye intuition, and use your faith and trust in God to just allow you to really see there's a lot of hidden motivation going on. And that is the intention behind a lot of what some still will not see, and that is okay. But why this message is coming through today is don't let others, their hysteria, their fears and worries, their temper tantrums, their anger, their rage, to dissuade you from what you really know inside your heart and from your third eye chakra. There's a lot of distraction going on right now to distract you from seeing what is really going on. Gaslighting is the word that comes to mind. There's a lot of that going on. And remember that this can be happening to you in a personal environment, in a personal situation, but it's definitely happening on a collective around the United States of America stuff and the world. But all of that being said, if you take a look at this card, behind the veil or behind the curtain, once the curtain is lifted and once the curtain is revealing all of what is coming to the surface to be shown to us, it's not always a negative. It is being perceived as a negative. And yes, there's a lot of darkness going on and there's a lot of stuff that is being revealed. But what I want you to also remember and understand and keep your focus on is, if you look at this card, behind there's two kids dancing around in the grass and they're happy. Because once all of this is crumbled down to the ground, what's going to happen is that on the other side, we're going to be okay. It's going to be joyous. It's going to be happy. You can't see it now because you're in it. So you really can't see it, but I can see it. And I know many that can see it, that keep the faith and the hope. Keep understanding that a lot of what is said by leaders is smoke and mirrors and not real. Use your own intuition. Don't let that distract you. Don't let what they say discourage you from what your intuition is really telling you. And in personal relationships, remember that same exact way of being also has to do with how you are in relationships and personal relationships. Always trust your gut and always trust your third eye. And if you feel that something just doesn't actually add up, it doesn't actually make sense, it's coming up for a reason. Notice those red flags. So I hope that this message serves you today, and I wish you a great weekend. Bye-bye.